sessions we completed into the related to MongoDB. Slowly we are entering into the world of MongoDB, sir. Okay, so just take a bit very special care. Okay, what is MongoDB? It is a no SQL database, document database, where data will be stored in the form of documents. Remember carefully, right? Sir, where we can use MongoDB? We can use MongoDB everywhere for desktop applications, mobile applications, for web applications, especially JavaScript based web applications. Yes, full stack web application. MongoDB is the most commonly used, right? Mean stack, Merna stack, where M means MongoDB. Okay, like now here just take a bit special care. MongoDB is JavaScript based. Internally, it is using JavaScript engine to execute queries. Okay, remember this one. It's always a JavaScript based. MongoDB is also based on JavaScript. Next, it is internally used Mozilla's Spider Monkey JavaScript engine. Sir, anyone can you please tell what is the difference between a relational database versus a documented database? A relational database where the data will be stored in the form of tables. Documented database where the data will be stored in the form of documents. Remember this one, sir. So performance wise, not up to the mark. Performance wise, up to the mark. Next, so it can't store very huge amount of data, but a documented databases happily can store any huge amount of data. Next, in the relational databases, schema compulsory must be required. Fixed schema will be there, but here in this case, no fixed schema. Sir, fixed schema is not there, sir. If you want, you can define schema. So here, most you people should be aware. Documented database is not against to relational database. Documented database, a relational database plus some more extra features. Remember, better to think it is the superior. It is the superior than a relational database. Whatever relational database is doing, all these things my NoSQL database can do. Not only SQL. Sir, most of the people are going to feel NoSQL means array SQL we are not going to use. No, not only SQL, not only SQL databases. Okay, like it is going to provide some more extra features. Okay, like next, here MongoDB structure, sir. Here every MongoDB once I install, okay, so we have to define our own database and we have to work in that database. So that our own database, what we are going to create in the physical database is called the logical database. Remember a bit very carefully, sir. Logical database, right? MongoDB physical database contain several logical databases. Okay, like next, here if you observe, each logical database contain can you please confirm, contains several collections. These words are very important, sir. Logical database contains several collections. every collection contain every collection contain several documents, right? So collection is something like table in relational database. Table in relational database, right? So employee table, customer table, order table, products table, like we are going to use, right? It is a collection. Next, document is a something like a record or row. Remember carefully, right? Record or row, like this word you people should aware, right? Okay, well, next, do you know, here take a bit very special care, sir. Here assume the shopping cart database. It is my own logical database. In this, which tables are there, which collections are there? Customers, products, orders. Suppose customer collection contain several documents. Sir, have you observed, right? Is it JSON or not? Can you please confirm? Document one, it is the JSON. Sir, here how many fields are available in this document? How many fields are available in this? Three. But in the second document, how many fields are there? Only one. In the third document, how many fields are available, sir? Here multiple fields are available. That's why, sir, every document need not follow same schema. That's why no schema database is SQL database, right? Okay, well, next, what are various key characteristics I covered already? Next, how you can install, sir, MongoDB software, right? Once we install MongoDB software, there are two things we are going to get, sir. Yes, anyone, can you please tell two applications we are going to get? MongoDB, yeah, MongoDB shell, and MongoDB server we are going to get. MongoDB shell and MongoDB server we are going to get, sir. Remember a bit carefully about this terminology, right? Okay, shell and the server we are going to get. Now my question here is, what is the purpose of MongoDB server? MongoDB server is the responsible to store our data. So then what is the need of shell, sir? By using shell, we can perform required operations on the database. Array, user has to execute select a query. User has to execute select a query. Okay, like here Mongo, sorry. Here user has to execute select a query. So user has to execute, has to get the data, insert a document. How the user can perform operations on the database? For that, some client is required. That client itself is nothing but shell. Remember a bit very carefully, sir. So that's all. Next, do you know? So up to this we covered how to start the MongoDB shell. Which command we require to use? Can you please confirm? MongoDB shell, I want to start. What is the command we require to use? What the command we require to use? Mongo is the command. If you want to start MongoDB server, which command we require to use? MongoD itself is the command we require to use. Okay, like sir, now here just observe that in my system, in my system, so it's already available MongoDB. It's already available right here. Just take a bit very special care. I want to start my MongoDB server. Okay, let me start MongoDB server, sir. MongoD, I'm trying to start. Okay, now observe that MongoDB server just started. Okay, MongoDB server just started right. Now I have to start the Mongo shell, MongoDB shell. Okay, let me open another command prompt. Next, Mongo. Now client shell itself is just like something like in our Linux, shell is available. By using shell, user can send what commands to the execution engine. I mean, to the kernel. Kernel is the responsible to execute. In the Linux environment, we use the same terminology. So Mongo, by using this shell, you can ask anything. Now suppose, boss, I want all documents present inside employees collection. Okay, well, how you can ask? From the shell. Now the shell is going to send your command to the server is going to execute and provide required result. Remember a bit very carefully, sir. So if you want to perform any operation, so you have to perform that operation from the shell. Sir, shell is going to forward that operation to the server. Server will execute our command and provide the required result to the shell. Getting right? So that's why I can use the word is the client. This one is the server. Yes, friends. The new members especially are in the position to understand. So once we install MongoDB server, there are two applications we are going to get. Both are JavaScript based applications. One is the shell, the other one is the server. Shell is something like a client from where you have to send your queries, from where you have to send your requests. Okay, like now this command is going to send to the server. Now it is going to be executed and provide required result, right? That's it. MongoDB shell and the MongoDB server. What you should aware, right? Okay, now here take very special care. Okay, about this, sir. I started. Okay, I started server and the shell. Now I want to check. Yeah, I want to check. Can you please tell, do you have any logical databases? Which databases are there? I want to know. Then we require to go for show dbs. Remember this one, sir. What is the command we require to use? Show dbs like how many dbs are available? Admin, config, durga db, local. Like there are 4 dbs are already available. Next, one more. Ravi Shankar is asking, is there any GUI interface for this shell? Yes, Compass, Robo T3. Like there are some user GUI interfaces are there. I will discuss those things. So don't worry, sir. Okay. Now here, this Durga DB is there. I created for other batch purpose. Let me drop this one. So which command I'm going to use to drop this? Don't worry at all. Don't worry at all. So here I will explain in detail, sir. Here just okay, don't worry which command I'm trying to use. Okay, here just observe carefully about this one, sir. Here just show dbs like I'm taking. Sir, can you please tell uh, how many things are available? Okay, how many logical databases are there? Three logical databases are there. Remember this one. So this is what three logical databases are there, sir. Now what is the purpose of these databases? Okay, I want to explain. So before that, someone is asking one small doubt. Hmm, can you please explain? I remembered actual meaning of kernel, something like someone is asking. It is a purely linux unix based operating system terminology. At this point not required to talk. Remember this one, sir. So what will happen? What will happen? Matter of 1 minute, please wait, sir. In our operating system, sir, here this is the one component, this is another component, this is the other component, like this is the next level component. Now listen this one, sir. Here your hardware is there. 1 minute, sir, 1 minute. I used the word kernel. Hardware is there. Okay, now here assume that he is the user. Okay, assume user is here. User or user application wants to send some request to the hardware to perform some at a certain activity. User can't communicate with the hardware. For that, some software must be required. That software itself is nothing but, okay, operating system. I can use the word, this total is operating system. Okay, this total is operating system. By using operating system, user can communicate with the hardware. Okay, assume that user can communicate with the hardware, sir. This operating system contain two components. One is a kernel, second one is the shell. Okay, one is the kernel, second one is the shell. So now from the shell, user sending a request. Okay, assume that from the shell, user sending a request. Array, I want to create a directory. I want to create a directory mkdir dir1. Okay, this is the command he is sending from the shell. Now this command shell is going to send to the kernel. Kernel is the responsible to execute this command with the help of hardware. Now dir1 will be created. Yes, friend, who is asking this question? It is related to the operating system. Are you feeling comfortable? Okay, user, where he is responsible to provide command to the shell is going to receive the command from the kernel. Under this, shell is going to send that command to the kernel is going to execute that command with the help of hardware and perform required activity. Now this shell is something like a MongoDB shell, where user provides is commands, is queries. Next, so whenever user send a query, now that query shell is going to send to server. Now kernel role, who is going to play your server? Okay, the people who aware operating system. Now this is the terminology. Are you feeling comfortable, right? Yeah. Okay, well, ignore it is a purely operating system related terminology. Okay, like, sir, now here just observe carefully, right? Now whenever you are asking, sir, what show dbs, how many databases are there? Okay, three databases, right? Okay, default databases. So these three databases, right? Okay, what is the purpose of these databases? Suggest at least one line, can you please explain? Because being developer, we are not required to worry about these databases. We never going to use. Who is going to use these databases? Okay, administrator is going to use, okay, to store system data, to store metadata, server metadata. Yes, these databases are required, right? Who is going to use, right? Admin, MongoDB admin is the responsible. MongoDB admin is responsible. Admin is going to use, admin will use these default databases, okay, default databases, right? Next, sir, here the first one is there, admin database, right? Just a matter of 1 minute. Have a look once, sir, where this admin database is going to be used. Of course, administrator is going to use. Sir, do you know, uh, on the database, on the database, there are several users are going to work. Suppose assume the Oracle database is there in company, one database is there, sir. Within on that database, how many users are going to work? Multiple users are going to work. Okay, multiple users are going to work. All these users are going to be managed by administrator. Array, creating a new user, username, password, roles, which roles I want to assign for this. This a total thing, who is the responsible to manage? Administrator is the responsible. Tomorrow, if a new user created, username, password, and his assigned roles, which roles are allowed for this user, this total information in which database is going to be stored, sir? Admin database. I hope the terminology is clear for you people, right? Okay, admin database is used, is to store user authentication and authorization information like usernames, passwords, roles, like, okay, admin database, admin database is used to store, is used to store user authentication and authorization information, authentication and authorization information like usernames, passwords, like usernames, passwords, next and after that roles, etc., like usernames, passwords, roles, etc. Remember carefully, right? So it can be used, it can be used for to store that. So this database is used by administrators. This database is used, this database is used by administrators, okay, to create, while creating, creating, deleting, and updating users, and while assigning roles, and while assigning roles, like, yes, clear? So at very top level, what is the purpose of this admin default database? Who is going to use? Any doubt about this? Don't ask how this database is going to be used by administrator. That part we have to discuss in the next, if it is really required. Otherwise, being a developer, you can ignore, it is not in our scope. Yes, friends, clear for you people, right? Okay, next, second one, sir. Second table. What is the second, what is the second database we have? So the first one is the admin, second one is the config. The name itself indicates, right? What is the meaning of config? Respond. What is the meaning of config, sir? So the configuration information of database server, MongoDB server, okay, like MongoDB server, where the thing is going to be used, sir, where the thing is going to be stored in config database, okay, to store configurations, to store configurations of MongoDB server. Okay, MongoDB server configuration information of MongoDB server. Okay, this one is going to be used, array on which port number, this one is listening, like, so some configuration information where it's going to be there, sir, inside config. Again, this database is used by admin only. Okay, remember, right? Next, there is a third database. Okay, what is this one, sir? Local. Okay, like, do you know, have you ever heard the word replica? Replica 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 what is the meaning of replica? Replication, what it means? Can you please create can you please replicate this one? means can you please create a duplicate copy. Okay, can you please create another copy of the same database, another copy of the same database, right? So local database can be used in replication process. Remember this one, sir. So local, this database can be used in the replication process. If you want to clone, if you want to create a duplicate copy, if you want to clone, if you want to create duplicate copy, in that process this database is used by administrator, right? Okay, so local database can be used by admin while performing replication, while performing replication process. Okay, that's all. These are three words what you people should aware. But all these things are admin scope. Maybe in the next sessions, if it is really required to use this, definitely we will use. Don't worry, sir. As of now, at very top level, you people should aware. Clear? Are you in the position to understand, right? These if you are going to delete these default databases, I don't think your server is going to work properly. So don't try to delete. Don't try to delete. Okay, admin, config, local, like these are the three default databases what we have. Okay, well, next question. Okay, next point. I want to maybe Ravishankar deletion may be possible. Why it is impossible? Like, okay. So now, so the next thing what we have to use is, do you know data formats? Data formats in MongoDB. Data formats in MongoDB, sir. So with respect to the MongoDB, which data formats we are always going to use? Sir, it is a bit very important terminology, right? Okay, take special care. Do you know, suppose 2 days before, my father asked a bike, not bike. So for land, farmlands work sake, one TVS Excel. Have you heard about the TVS Excel? Yes, my father requested, Array, can you please send one TVS Excel? Because he's using that Excel just for farmland, for traveling, what we call chemical bags, like all farmland related activities. This vehicle is a good. Then my father asked, Array, can you please send? My vehicle is not working properly. Like, then I took from in Hyderabad. In Hyderabad, I took one vehicle. Next, and after that, I registered. Registration also completed. Then I have to send it to my native place. Okay. If it is a big vehicle, then okay, on road while driving we can send. But it's a small 300 or 400 kilometers travel is not recommended. Then what we did is we approached one, okay, what the parcel service people are there. Okay, like a vehicle parcel service is available. Then we asked them. Then automatically they told it will cost is around 2000 rupees, 1800, 2000 rupees, something like. Okay, we will charge, like, yeah, why not, happily you can take, like what they did is, okay, so they what we call that petrol tank is there completely. They remove complete petrol whatever there. Okay, now the tank will become, should be empty. Okay, because it may be a chance of problem. Okay, like, next, and after that what they are going to do is, so they removed some mirrors, all these things, mirrors, all these things, and then they packed very neatly. Okay, they packed just like a box, they packed very neatly, and then they send. So now my question is, they can send this TVS Excel as it is, or instead of TVS Excel, laptop. Okay, laptop, like you can laptop, like you can ask. So if you want to send this laptop by courier, by transport, so that the courier people or transport people are going to take very much care. Do you know they are going to pack like anything, and then they are going to send. So why this special packing is required? That is about my doubt. Why this special packing is required? Packing is required. Can you please tell? So to prevent damages, okay, to prevent damages, some special thing must be required to provide protection kind of thing. Okay, like so one advantage protection. Damage, we can prevent a damage or damage. Okay, to prevent broken chances, like this type of thing must be required. Okay, like so now my question is same kind of thing. Are you want to insert one document into the MongoDB, you have to send that document in which formats are JSON form. Remember this one. In which format you have to send your document? In JSON form. Something like name is Durga. Name is Durga. Like just this is my JSON form. JSON, not JSON. JavaScript object. Okay, both the things are same. So I'm sending this JavaScript object to the database. So in which format? In which format? Okay, user is sending data to MongoDB database in JSON form. Clear, right? First format what we are using. Okay, like so in which format I have to hand over this one to the transport person. Original laptop and the vehicle as it is. But now this person won't send this laptop as it is or TVS Excel as it is. What he's going to do? He's going to do something while sending. Okay, like so the same thing, this JSON will be converted into bson, okay, before storing. Okay, under that bson will be stored, under that bson will be stored. Okay, second format is bson. Remember a bit very carefully. Are you in the position to understand that? So JSON won't be stored as it is in the MongoDB database. In which format the data will be stored, sir? In bson form. Bson, binary JSON. Bson means binary JSON. Everything you are going to see hexadecimal numbers, not our data like this. Remember this one, sir? Not our data like this. It is going to be there in the hexadecimal number form. Okay, like so it is called a binary JSON. Okay, binary JSON. Up to this is the clear? Yes, friends. Are you in the position to understand, right? So who is going to take care this conversion? So our MongoDB server itself is going to take care our conversion before storing. Then immediately you may ask. Immediately you may ask the question. So why this conversion is required? Why this conversion is required? Okay, here. Sir, something like if I write a Java program, if I write one Java program, just observe carefully that this is my program. Is it understandable by the programmer or not? Can you please confirm? Is it understandable by the programmer or not? Yes, it is understandable by the programmer. Programmer can read. Is it understandable by mission or not? Can you please confirm? Is it understandable by mission computer? No, no, no. We have to convert this one into the mission. Then mission can understand and can execute. Okay, some sort of conversion must be required for our programming languages. Here also some sort of conversion is required. But here, why this conversion is required? There is a reason is there. What is the reason is? So the first reason, there are two reasons are there, sir. The first reason why bson is going to be preferred, the reason for that, our input we are always going to provide in the form of, can you please confirm? Our input is always we are going to provide in the form of JSON. JSON. JSON, JavaScript provides support only for 6 formats. Remember this one. How many types are there in the JavaScript? How many types are there in the JavaScript? In JavaScript, in JavaScript, only 6 types are available. Only six types are available, right? Okay, the first one string. The first one string. Next and after that, we can use the string number object means a JSON object. Next the array is something like an array of values, list of values like array. Next the boolean and then null. Okay, like sir, now I want a date value. Where is the date? Sir, I want int value, I want int value, double value, like no sir, everything is treated as a number only. Are you getting? So in database, so compulsory we require some more extra data types. Those extra data types provided by bison. Have you remembered, right? Okay, so that is one advantage why we have to prefer bison when compared with JSON is, sir, bison can provide some extra types also. Okay, but bison provides some, but bison provide some extra types also, some extra types also, like do you know 32-bit integer, 32-bit integer, this is something represented by using number int. Okay, it is not javascript, it is not javascript. Next, object id, next, and after that date etc. These total things, extra things are supported by bison. This is one advantage. Yes, images we can store, date values you can store, no problem, ramsaye happily you can do that. Okay, like one thing. Now, so this is one extra advantage, right? Second advantage, okay, very important, sir. if json require if json require 10 kb to store data, assume that if json require 10 kb space, 10 kb space, but equivalent bson data required maybe 4 to 5, maybe 4 to 5 kb. Okay, it is also biggest advantage, it's also biggest advantage, right? Okay, the data bson format requires less memory, it is going to save the space. Okay, bson format bson format requires less memory. Remember, it is also one reason why the data is going to be saved in bson form. Friends, are you in the position to understand? So in which format data will be stored? In which format data will be stored inside MongoDB? Bson form. Okay, remember that. Why Bson form? What is the specialty of Bson form? It is a very clear, right? More data types under less memory, under less efficient memory usage are the biggest assets of Bson over JSON. That's why. Okay, like clear, right? So end user end user, okay, we can use the word developer. Okay, end user or developer will provide data in json form, will provide the data in json form. Okay, like end user or developer will provide the data in json form. So in database, in mongodb server, data will be stored in which formats are bson form. In which format? Bson form. That's all. Okay, how these extra types of bson will be given in json like a data, maybe it is going to be considered in the form of string, maybe. One more like, okay, yeah, sir. Now this is like so what is the why the people are always preferring bson form? What is the reason for that? Okay, now I hope you people aware what is the reasons are. Efficient storage. Okay, efficient storage. So efficient storage and the extra data types, data efficient storage and extra data types are specialty of bson over json. Okay, like yeah, clear? Any doubt up to this? Okay, yeah, there is one doubt is here. Okay, there is a small doubt is here. This a doubt you have to, this is one small doubt, one who is asking, uh is the Preet Bular. Okay, ah, good names. Okay, now observe this. Okay, someone is asking about this doubt, sir. Okay, so while retrieving also, bson will be converted into json by mongodb server or not? Okay, well, there is a bigger problem is there, there is a small thing is there, sir. what is that is what is that is. We don't understand vision, correct? We can't understand vision, then how it's going to provide, sir? Now here just take a bit special care. User is always going to provide in the form of JSON. Okay, user is always going to provide in the form of JSON. Now that JSON will be converted into BSON form while storing the data. Okay, into, so here whenever we are performing insertion operation, JSON will be converted into BSON. Excellent, excellent. Now that in BSON form it's going to be stored. But now I want to perform retrieve operation. Retrieve operation I require to perform, sir. At the time of retrieve operation, if I show BSON directly, then it is the problem. If I show JSON, then again it is the problem. The reason for that is this BSON has some extra types. Those types are not supported by JSON. Are getting, suppose date value or otherwise 32-bit integer value. How you can represent? In JSON there is no way. So for that, at the time of retrieval, some support must be required. So some human understandable form is required for the BSON. Okay, remember what is that human understandable form is eJSON. Okay, what is that, sir? Yeah, what is that? eJSON. What is that? eJSON means extended JSON. Extended JSON. Okay, remember this one, sir. eJSON, extended JSON. At the time of retrieval, at the time of retrieval, okay, retrieval, BSON data will be converted to which one, sir? eJSON for human understanding or for understanding purpose. Okay, understanding purpose. Most of the people are going to feel that yes, we are getting JSON. If we perform retrieve operation, strictly speaking, it is not JSON, it is the extended JSON. Clear? Are you in the position to understand? Okay, so there are two or three, three formats are there. So total how many formats we are going to use in MongoDB? Three formats, right? Okay, so the first one is JSON, next BSON and eJSON. But while executing our queries, you people are going to see eJSON form. Don't worry, right? I will spell out this. But BSON form is the internal, we may not see. Don't worry, sir. I will show, right? Now here one small thing I have to take. Sir, I want to perform insertion operation. Insertion of document. This is what we can use the word creation. Creation, right? Can you please confirm for this insertion of document, we have to provide in which format? JSON. JSON, which is going to be converted into BSON form. Correct, right? JSON, we have to provide JSON. That JSON will be converted into BSON form. Okay, like now I'm performing read operation. Read operation or retrieval operation. Retrieval operation. If I want to perform read operation or retrieval operation, now can you please tell which conversion is going to be happen, sir? BSON to eJSON is going to be there. So with respect to MongoDB, so how many data types we are using? How many data formats we are using, sir? Three data formats: JSON, BSON, eJSON. Sir, I'm expecting pure theoretical idea. But while the next sessions going on, you may get a clear clarity if it is really required. But JSON compulsory we should aware. eJSON we are going to see. Don't worry at all. Okay, but theoretically you people should aware. Tomorrow if I'm using the word BSON or eJSON, like you should not feel any difficulty to understand. Yeah, clear for all of you, right? So what data formats used are using in MongoDB? What data formats we are using? What data formats used in MongoDB? In MongoDB. Okay, MongoDB. Can you please tell three formats? Three formats. The first one JSON, second one BSON, Third one is JSON. Is JSON. That's all. Okay. Yeah, Amit, we are going to discuss JSON and nested JSON, how you can, because everything we have to provide in that form only, slowly you are going to get. Don't worry. Yeah, nested JSON, everything we are going to talk. Rahul, correct. Okay. So clear for you people, right up to this? So just the data formats what we are using. What is the next concept we require to talk? A bit very important, friends. A bit very important. Take special care about this one, sir. Okay, now if you people feels comfortable, maybe vision performance wise also maybe good. Maybe good, Chaitanya. Performance wise also maybe good, vision form. Because the reason for that is so less number, hexadecimal form, which can be understandable easy by hardware. Okay, obviously. So human understandable performance wise not good. Why? Human understandable form performance wise not good. Okay, remember that's why obviously performance wise JSON is good or BSON is the good. BSON is the good. But why JSON? JSON the biggest specialty. The people all programming languages can understand JSON. Okay, yeah. Now, the next cinema, what I have to talk is very important, sir. Please take a bit special care. Up to this, I covered only 2 points. Array, what are various default databases available in MongoDB? What is the purpose? Can you please explain in a single line? What is the purpose? Theoretically, I told. Next and after that, which formats are going to be used in our MongoDB? 3 formats we are going to use: JSON, BSON, EJSON. Okay, like next cinema. I want to create database and the collection. Okay, creation of database, database and the collection. Creation of database and a collection. How you can create your own database? How you can create your own database, your own collection? Okay, how you can insert the documents? This part is the very important, sir. Please take a bit very special care. Okay, here how many databases are there? I told already 3 databases are there. So usually to store our data, we want to use, being a developer, we never going to use these things are internally required for administrators, not for our end user customized data storage purpose. Okay, like what I have to take is I want to create the database. Now observe which command I'm using, right? Use Durga DB. I'm taking this one. What is the command I'm using? Can you please confirm? Use Durga DB. Okay, observe carefully. Switched to DB Durga. Okay, excellent. Use Durga DB. Switched to DB Durga. Okay, like now my question is: this database, is it created or not? Uh, is this a database created or not? Yes, please confirm. If I use the word show DBs, what is the answer by default we are going to get? How many DBs we are going to get? Please confirm. How many DBs we are going to get? Okay, take very special care. Okay, DB database will be created dynamically whenever you are trying to create collection or inserting documents. At the beginning, it won't be created. That's why. So here, how many databases are there? Only 3 databases. Durga DB not yet created, even though seems to be created, right? Sir, when it is going to be created? Okay, whenever we are inserting, whenever we are creating collection, whenever you are inserting document, then only this database is going to be created. Okay, now observe, database will be created, database will be created dynamically whenever whenever we are creating collection, whenever we are creating collection or inserting document, inserting document, then the database will be created. Database will be created dynamically. Okay, database will be created dynamically. Have you observed, right? Yeah. Okay. So now here just yeah. uh, Here Ganesh, don't worry. EJSON is going to be represented in the JSON form. We are not required to worry about that conversion. Automatically, we'll do that. Okay. With respect to the program, whenever I will explain, there we will look into that. Ignore as of now. So that's all. This is so now here I want to create a collection. This is about my next job. Remember carefully, right? I want to create a collection. This is my next job. Okay, how you can do that? I want to create a collection, then the database definitely should be created. Okay, how to create collections, sir? This is the very important, right? Okay, so database will be created at the beginning. Can you please confirm? No, database won't be created at the beginning. Database won't be created at the beginning. Okay, database won't be created at the beginning. Okay, so and it will be created, and it will be created dynamically. Whenever we are creating collection or inserting document, then the database will be created dynamically. So now my question is, how to create collection? This is my doubt. How to create collection? This is my doubt, right? Okay, collection means something like table in the relational database. Don't miss that. It is something like a table in the relational database, right? What we have to take, db dot create collection. Db the variable, predefined variable available in the MongoDB. Don't worry, create collection. What is the name of the collection? What is the name of the collection you want? Employees, like this is the name of the collection what we are going to use. Clear? You people are feeling comfortable? db dot create collection. What is the name of the table I'm creating? Employees. Okay, like now let me check this one, sir. If I use a show dbs, only 3 dbs are available. db dot create collections are something like javascript convention. Okay, camel case convention, right? Camel case convention, java convention is the same. So observe here, create collection of employees. Now observe. Okay, one means a successful. Now show dbs, dbs like now how many dbs we are going to get? How many dbs we are going to get? Yeah, excellent. Durga db also came into the picture. Respond. All the people are in the position to understand how you can create okay database, how you can create collection. Database won't be created manually. Database will be created dynamically whenever we are creating first collection in that. Okay, really is this collection created or not? Show collections. In the current database, how many collections are there? Employees. Wow, wonderful. Any doubt? Any explanation required up to this? Just I covered only two things. Create logical database. In that, create a collection. Collection means table. Okay. Please confirm. Feeling comfortable? Yeah. Excellent. Someone is asking about this doubt, sir. You should aware. Okay. Someone is asking about this doubt. But here we said db.create collection. How we to understand it to create in Durga DB? Huh? Because we already switched to Durga DB because of okay, because of use Durga DB command. Yeah, is your doubt got clarified? Hmm. Yeah. So that's why it's always going to talk with respect to current database. Okay, so how you can check what is our current database? Maybe okay, maybe there may be a chance of some command. Yes, Chaitanya, definitely command will be there for that. Okay, don't worry, but I'm not sure, but I will let you know, don't worry. Okay, that's all. This is what you people what you people should aware, sir. So how to create database, how to create collection is the clear. Now can I use the word db dot create the collection of students, like this I'm trying to take of students like yes, show collections, employees under students, suppose if I use the word use local, now switch it to db local, now switch it to show collections. Okay, here see this one, show collections. Here these two collections won't be represented here, because now I'm in which database, right? Local database. Are you seeing the point, right? Currently you are in which database, related to that collection will be created, related to that it's going to show the collections, right? Okay, use Durga DB again, next and after that show collections. Now the context is always with respect to current logical database. Okay, like now my question is, yeah, collection names usually lowercase, just like our table names. Ishpreet, what is your short name? Sorry for asking. What is your short name? IPS. IPS. I- IPS is more difficult to pronounce. Uh, yeah. Okay. Well, show collections like you have to do that. So now my question is, how to delete? How to delete? Okay. Like, sir, why DB prefix is used to create collection? DB is an implicit object in MongoDB. Remember carefully, sir. DB is an implicit object in MongoDB. That's why we require to use a DB dot create collection by using DB. It is an object because it is a JavaScript based, right? Predefined object. On this object, we require to call the method. Okay, it is something like programming code, not SQL code. Okay, so now what is the next cinema we have to talk? How to delete collection? How to drop collection? Sir, I don't want this collection. I don't want this collection. Can you please drop this collection? Student collection I don't want. Can you please drop this collection? So here it's a very simple, sir. Okay, what we can use the word, which command we require to use, sir? db dot collection, dot drop is the command we require to use. Drop is the command means the function or method we require to use. So which collection we want to drop? Which collection you want to drop, sir? My collection name is students. Boss, can you please drop students table or students collection? Okay, like now here let me cross check. Show collections, two collections are there. db dot students dot db dot students dot drop. Okay, like I'm asking now, what the answer by default you are going to get true. Now show collections only employees. Have you observed? Yes. So how to drop collection? How you can drop a table? This is the thing we require to use. Next, you may ask how to drop database. How to drop database itself? Database itself. This is my requirement, right? Very simple. DB dot drop database. Drop database. So current database will be deleted. Yeah. Yes, it is a mandatory. We are performing all the someone is asking about this question, Sharat. Okay. He's asking about this one. Can you please? So it's mandatory to be in the required DB to drop the collection. Yes, correct. Because you are always going to perform operations with respect to current database only. Okay, remember this one, sir. So now how to drop database? DB dot drop database. Then which database is going to be dropped? Then which database is going to be dropped? Yes, sir, this one. Remember this one. Okay, like now current database is going to be dropped. Now show data, sorry, dbs, show dbs, 4 dbs is there. Next, currently I am in which db? You know, Durga db. Currently I am in the Durga db. Now which thing I have to take? Drop, sorry, which thing? db dot drop database. Drop database. Current database will be dropped. Which database dropped, sir? Durga db. Next, show dbs. Yes, perfect. Can you please have a look once? Are you in the position to understand? Okay, how to create database, how to create collection, how you can drop database, how you can drop collection. Okay, next, Ravi Shankar. Usually it is very, it is a complete meaningless. Okay, it is completely meaningless. Why I'm using the word is, observe, from anywhere, like from other database we drop other database? No, generally never going to do that. If you want to perform any operation, if you require to perform any operation, you require to connect with that database. Someone is asking, you are currently in Durga DB, you want to delete a table from present in some other. Usually very rare, we never going to do that. Okay, yeah, clear, right? In the oracle structure is the different. There we won't see any logical databases. Remember, very rare, logical. So we can perform operation from any table to any table, you can communicate, but better to go for mysql. MySQL is something like this. Okay, Sharat, I don't think. Satya, can we perform CRUD operations in local databases? If you are admin, definitely you can do that. Admin local config databases, if you want to perform any operation, CRUD operations, so admin privileges may be required. Okay, yeah. So clear for you people. Just the 4 things I want to talk. How you can create a database, how you can create a collection, how we can delete a database, how you can delete a collection. Clear, right? 4 comments. Yeah. Now, my next question here is, sir, basic CRUD operations in simple way. I want to take. Okay. In simple way, I want to talk. In MongoDB also we can communicate with one database to another. Now, Ravi Shankar, I don't think. Let me check that option. Cross database communication, is it possible or not? We require to check. Okay. Now, sir, here basic CRUD operations, basic CRUD operations in simple way, in simple way. My intention is at very top level CRUD operations. I want to do that. Okay, at very top level, very top level. I want to use, I want to use CRUD operations, right? Okay, 1 minute. Someone is asking about db dot help. I told, right, all the commands, whatever the commands we are going to use, whatever commands we are going to use here, just observe that whatever on the db methods, db admin command, aggregate command, auth command, clone database command, db command help returns the help of the command, db dot command help of name returns. Okay, like 1 minute. db dot db dot what is what is that? Help, db dot command help, command help, command help of, okay, get a name, get a name. Okay, like let me take command dot get name command. Do you have any such type of thing? Mhm. What is the command name? Get the name, lowercase is there. No, here there is something like get a name, get a name. Maybe we require to use full name. Ah. Here get a name is not defined something like, okay, no problem. db dot get name, db dot get name. Have you observed, right? db dot get name. So you are in which database currently you are. db dot get name, in which database currently you are switched currently, in which database you are, you can see db dot get name. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sir, what is the next thing we require to talk? Basic CRUD operations. I want to talk, friends. Take very special care about this. Sir, C, the first one, C. What is the meaning of C, sir? C means what? Create. Create means, can I use the word insert or not? Insert a document. Create means, create data. Don't feel create table. Create a data. Create data means create a document. Document is my requirement, right? Okay. So how you can perform insertion? Insertion, how you can perform insertion of your document into a collection? Collection means a table. Next, a document means a record. I want to insert a new record. I want to insert a new record. How you can do that, sir? Very simple, sir. How to insert document into the collection, into the collection. There are multiple methods are there, but at very beginning basic idea sake, I will use one method. But let me list out all the methods, right? db dot in which collection you want to insert. Collection dot insert one, insert one, insert many. Okay, listen carefully. Insert many. Next, insert, just a simple insert also we have. So total how many insert methods are there, sir? Three methods are available. If you want to insert only one document, better to go for insert one. If you want to insert a mini document, better to go for insert many. Okay, like, next, insert means, so it is, these two things are converted into a single method. Don't worry, in detail I will discuss. As of now, let me talk only one thing, because the reason is, after completing all the CRUD operation, now I want to spend 1 or 2 sessions only on insert. Okay, there we will talk in detail. First, get the basic idea, right? Okay. Now my requirement is db dot employees is my collection. Employees, insert one, insert one. You have to pass always JSON, right? JavaScript object. You have to pass always JavaScript object. That's why curly brace open and close. Okay. Now employees. Okay. Enum 100 I'm taking, sir. E name. Okay, something like Sunny I'm taking. E name something like Sunny. E shall is 1,000 I'm trying to take. E address is something like HYD or otherwise Mumbai. HYD something like I'm taking. That's all. Sir, now this is the way how you can insert this document. Insert one document into the database. Into the database is this is the thing. Clear for you people? The type will be automatically infer. Yes, Amit. Clear, right? How you can insert one document. Now, sir, this is the document what we are providing, sir. It is the JavaScript object like. Now, have a look once about this one, sir. 1 minute. First, show databases, show DBs. Yes, sorry, Durga DB is not available. Okay, use Durga DB. Use Durga DB, and then I want to create a collection. db dot create collection. db dot create collection of employees, like I'm trying to take employees Like yes, employees table got created. Employees table got created means employees collection got created. Now I'm using db dot employees dot insert one. Okay, like now observe, acknowledged true means inserted. For every document, a unique ID is going to be provided. Okay, a unique ID itself is going to be provided. Okay, like this unique ID is what types are object ID. So this object ID is the extra data type available in BSON. Remember these ones are. That's why while representing in extended JSON form, it is considered as object ID. Yes, object ID. So seems to be in the function form it's coming, but internally it is what types are object ID. Yes, this is the response what I got if I perform insert one. Now my question is, yes, up to this is the clear for you people, right? Now let me insert. There are some four documents. Let me insert some four documents. I want to insert, sir. Okay, well, let me consider. Yes, enum. Let me take some 200. Okay, here instead of Sunny Bunny I'm trying to take, instead of sir 1000 2000. Next and after that here Mumbai something like Mumbai like I'm trying to take. Okay, well, so insert another record inserted. Now the third record, right? Okay, just how you can insert, that's it. 300. Next and after that here Bunny. Next and after that Sunny Bunny Chinny. Okay, Chinny like 3000 is the salary. Okay, like next here, is it compulsory every document should contain, every document should contain the same number of fields? Please confirm. I respond. Every document should contain same number of fields? No, no, no. Here no schema, no schema, right? Okay, like now acknowledged. Okay, like now I'm trying to take E is 400. Next and after that here Winnie I'm trying to take. Next here 4000. Okay, that's all. This is the last record. Don't worry, sir. Here Delhi something like I'm trying to take Delhi like I'm taking, sir. That's all. Now total multiple four records are inserted, right? So insert one, how to use. So what about remaining two method? So do you have any extra points related to the insertion? As a separate topic we will dig. Don't worry, try to get basic idea about CRUD operations, right? Yes, so related to the C, related to the insert, are you feeling any difficulty to understand? Okay, I use only one method, insert one, but still you have some more are there, that part I will take care. Next C completed, right? What is the meaning of R? What is the meaning of R? Okay, like now second one R means what? Read operation. Read operation. R retrieval operation. Retrieval operations are. So how you can perform read operation or retrieval operation? Array, in the employees table, in the employees table, can you please confirm? In the employees table, can you please confirm which documents are there? db dot collection dot db dot collection dot find, that's all. Find, it is something like our select query. Okay, db dot collection dot find, to get all documents present in the given collection, okay, to get all documents present in the given collection. Now db dot collection dot find one is also there. Okay, to get only one document, to get one document based on the matched query. Okay, fine, to get only one document, only one document, to get one document. Okay, like based on matched. Okay, what is the meaning of that in detail we are going to discuss. As of now, let me consider this one, sir. Okay, what I'm trying to take is db dot my collection is do you know what is my collection? My collection is employees. Okay, find, like this I'm taking, sir. Any doubt? Please confirm. Are you in the position to understand, right? db.employees.find, db.employees.find. Okay, like now observe carefully db.employees.find. Okay, so now four records are available or not. Okay, whatever records I added, whatever documents I added, yes, all these documents by default available. Now observe, now observe this one. Sir, it is not, sir, total thing is just first one, and then second one, and then third one, and then fourth one. This unique ID extra added for our record. This is automatically added by MongoDB server itself. For every document, a unique ID will be added. This is the automatic generated, right? Unique ID. But anyway, if you want, you can provide your own customized ID also. That thing we will take care. Okay. Here one small thing I have to tell. Sir, seems to be it is not in the readable form. Seems to be not in the readable form. Sir, I want pretty. I want to read very neat form. I want. What I will take is db dot employees dot find dot pretty. Pretty good, something like pretty good form. I want pretty like this. I'm trying to use. Then automatically what will happen? Yeah, wonderful. Now observe, this is the first JSON, this is the second JSON, third JSON, something like. Okay, so pretty good. Pretty good form I required. Then automatically you can use pretty. Just the basic idea say come taking. So how to insert a data, how you can delete, how you can retrieve data. Clear, right? CR. Yeah, in the tabular form here you can't see from the shell, but whenever you are using UI, then you can see even in the tabular form also. Okay, your unique ID need not be memory location, IPS. Okay, is the object ID, is the memory location need not be a unique ID generated. Okay, yeah, we will. So we have to explore how to use robot T3. There I will show even in the tabular form also. But anyway, better to remove table form from your mind. Still you are in the relational databases. Okay, remove that. In the physical database how it is going to be stored, that part I will show, don't worry. In the physical location how it is going to be stored in the data, that part I will take care. Okay, now the next. So there are two things we covered. What is the first one? How you can perform create operation. Second one are retrieval operation we covered. Next the third one. Next the third one. Okay, like you. Okay, like you means update operation. You means update operation, right? Okay, how to update the documents, how you can perform updation of documents, right? It's a very simple, it's a very simple, sir. Update. Okay, db dot collection, update one. What is the command, what is the function we require to use? Update one, update many, replace one. Sir, update many and then replace one. Sir, what is the difference between these things? We will take care. So you are not required to worry. Okay, these things I will take care. Okay, update one, update many, replace one. So let me use the first one. Let me use at least one, so that we will get some idea. Now I have four documents are there, sir. Assume that there is one document is there where e name is the Winnie. What is the salary? Can you please confirm? What is the salary? What is the salary? 4,000. Now my requirement update, update, update Winnie salary, update Winnie salary. Yes, 10,000. This is my requirement. Update Winnie salary. Yes, 10,000. 10,000 is my requirement, right? How you can do that? Okay, db dot employees dot db dot employees dot update one. Now, so to which document you want to update? Yeah. To which document you have to update? Like you should aware Winnie document. 1 minute, sir. Abhinav is asking what is the difference between update one and replace one. We will talk in detail. Okay, just the basic idea sake we are taking. So here a particular property will be updated. The total document is going to be replaced. The total document itself is going to be replaced. Match your document. Can you please replace with the new document? Like the name itself indicates, right? Abhinav. Okay. Employees upda. So which document? Sir, what is the match document? So what updation you require? Now only a particular field is going to be updated. Array, here very simple. Please take a bit special care. Where ename is Winnie. Where ename is Winnie. Sir, if anywhere you are matching this criteria, anywhere you are matching this criteria, what I have to do here is, can you please set ESAL in that document? Yes, 10,000. Okay, like if ESAL field is not there, automatically this field is going to be created, sir. Remember carefully. Remember carefully. If ESAL, if ESAL field is available, if ESAL field is available, then old value will be replaced with old value will be replaced with 10,000. Okay, will be replaced with 10,000. If the field is not available, is not already available, then it will be created. Yeah, clear, right? Are you feeling comfortable? Okay, let me check this one. Is it going to be happen or not? Yeah, here very important. I'm sure it is not going to work. Remember this. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. What is the reason for that? Here some atomic operator must be required. Must be required. What it means? We will talk. We will talk. It's not the primary key here. Primary key is the object ID. Okay. Now here I'm taking this one. Sir, it's not going to work. What is the reason is some atomic operator missing. What is the meaning of atomic operator? Where we can use, what are various operators are available? This part I will take care. Yeah. So have a look once, what error we are getting. Okay, what is the error we are getting, sir? DB dot employees dot update. So here uncaught exception error. The update operation document must contain atomic operators. Atomic operators. So there is some concept is there named with atomic operators. So what we have to do is one such atomic operator is, okay. Here see the first one, there is no difference. There is nothing. Here I'm trying to take another curly brace. Another curly brace in the dollar set. What is that? Can you please confirm? What I'm trying to take? Dollar set. If anything prefixed with the dollar symbol, what is the meaning of, what is the meaning of that is, it is the predefined, it is the predefined word dollar set. Like this I'm taking, sir. So this is what the atomic operator, what it is expecting. Then immediately we ask, sir, how many atomic operators are there? What is the meaning of atomic operator? We'll discuss. Okay, now in our cinema, which characters are there I'm showing. Okay, now here see this one. Yes, have you observed? Acknowledged true, matched count is 1, modified count is 1. Clear, right, friends? Okay, like so, if ename matched with ename with Winnie, multiple documents are there. Multiple documents are there. Is it going to modify all the documents or not? What is the use of update many will be covered. Okay, so this is, what you should, if Winnie is not there, no, match document is the 0. That's why modified document is the 0. If anywhere it is there, then it's going to be modified. If it is not there, then update that meaningless. Okay, now here see, We require to use find. Now Winnie salary modified as 10,000 or not. I want to check that. Okay. Winnie salary 10,000. Is it modified? Is it updated? Earlier it was 4,000. Earlier it was 4,000. Okay. Now it is 10,000. Okay. Like so. Next here one more point I have to tell for you. Okay. One more point I require to take care. Note if anything prefixed with if anything prefixed with if anything prefixed with the dollar symbol it is if anything prefixed with the dollar symbol then it is a predefined word in predefined word in it is a predefined word in sir MongoDB. Remember this one, sir. MongoDB. That's what you should aware. Yeah. So clear for you people how you can perform update operation. Update operation is a very clear for you people, right? Now the next one, sir. Here you may ask multiple use cases, sir. If it is not available, if matched thing multiple documents are there, what will happen? If it is not available, what will happen? All these loopholes we are going to discuss in the next level. Just the basic idea: is it possible to perform CRUD operation? How you can do that at very top level, 10,000 feet? We are talking about the concept. Don't worry, internal loopholes. Okay, like now the next fourth one, what we have to talk is D. D. What is that, sir? Can you please confirm? Delete operation. How you can do that? Okay, very simple. DB dot collection dot DB dot collection dot delete one, delete one, delete one. We can take or delete many or delete many, delete one or delete many. Okay, like we have to take DB dot collection dot delete one or delete many. Suppose my requirement is okay. Listen carefully. I want to delete this record. I want to delete this document. What is the way? What is the way, sir? DB dot employees DB dot employees dot delete one delete one. Okay, like so which document you want to delete? What is the match the criteria where a name is Winnie, where e name is Winnie is my match the criteria. Is it going to delete or not? Can you please have a look once? Can you please have a look once here? Okay, here just I'm trying to take. Is it going to delete or not? DB dot employees dot delete one. Delete one. Happily it's going to delete. I don't think you are going to face the problem. Yes, acknowledge the true. Deleted count is one. Deleted count is one. Where is the proof for that? Is it deleted or not? Yes. Can you please cross check? We have Sunny, Bunny, Chinny, but there is no Pinny record or Winnie record is not there. Deleted, right? This is the way how you can perform deleted, right? Clear? All the people are in the position to understand. Hmm. Respond. Okay, so this is we what we covered. Okay, so here the basic CRUD operations at very top level how you can perform, sir. Slowly we are entering into MongoDB world. Because if for everyone it is the new things for me, for you people, right? Okay, so don't think too much. All the internal things, all the internal loopholes, slowly we are going to discuss. Okay, so clear. Okay, last only one point I have to tell for you people, right? Just a small thing is missing thing, not missing here. See this one. What is that point here is, suppose assume that use student db use student db. Currently, student DB is not available. I moved. Now observe that. DB dot students dot DB dot students dot insert one, insert one. Okay, like name is name is Durga. Name is Durga. Durga. Roll number is 101. 101. Marks is some 98. Okay, like I'm trying to take. Now, can you please tell, am I created database? I respond. Am I created database? No, no, no. I didn't create manually. Am I created collection? Am I created collection? No, no, no. I didn't create collection. Okay. Can you please confirm? Is this query is going to work or not? Is it going to work or not? Okay. Definitely it is going to work. It's going to work. Because of this, student DB will be created. Next, students collection will be created. In that, this document will be inserted. In that, this document will be inserted. Now, so collection under databases will be created automatically whenever we are trying to insert the documents. Yes, acknowledged true, insert ID is 1. Remember carefully, right? Now, show databases. Show databases are DBs. Student DB came for a fact. Student DB came. 5 databases are there. Next, show collections. Show collections. Students collection is there. Okay, student collection is there. DB dot students dot, okay, find dot pretty. Find dot pretty. Yes, is this document is available or not? Wow, wonderful, right? Yes, have you observed? Okay, so database and the collection will be created automatically whenever we are trying to insert the documents. Okay, database and the collection will be created dynamically whenever we are trying to insert documents. Insert documents. Yeah, that's it. Feeling comfortable? Okay. Please make sure this is the just a basic CRUD operations, right? How you can create collection, how you can slowly, step by step, just like a goods train we are moving, because we require to enter into the world. Okay, and then loopholes later we will talk. Don't worry. Okay, please keep, if you have any questions, better to keep aside. All each and every question will be answered soon. Don't worry. First try to enter into the cinema. Clear, right? Yeah. Okay, that's all, friends. Better to review these things, and then next level we will talk.